Sani Suleiman has cultivated sun-dried tomatoes for weeks and brought them to sell at this market in Jos, the largest city of Nigeria's Plateau State. He says the process was demanding.
There were times I had to pack it into the house in the afternoon because of rain. Keeping an eye on it from animals and flies was another problem. It wasn't funny at all, but in the end it pays off because there's usually a time when you hardly find fresh tomatoes in the market. I sell more then and make good money.
Data by consulting firm PricewaterhouseCoopers shows Nigeria is the largest producer of tomatoes in sub-Saharan Africa, with cultivation mostly taking place in the country's northern region. But farmers have been losing over 40% of their yield due to poor storage and processing facilities, as most use only traditional methods of drying the produce. Apart from the sun-drying preservation approach, many also keep tomatoes in crates and send them long distances to proper storage facilities, but a lot still perish.
We have a lot of tomatoes, but a lot of it is wasted. There's a factory in Kano State that takes tomatoes from farmers and processes them, but that is not enough. We really need a lot of factories that will enhance tomato preservation by processing it into paste. We've been calling on the government for more of such factories, but we don't understand what's going on.
Agriculture analysts want the government to prioritize building facilities to enhance processing and preservation of tomatoes for local consumption and for exports. They say that will also increase the country's foreign exchange earnings.
It's just to build companies.
It's just to build companies that can produce tin tomatoes and preservation companies that can preserve it and put it in containers for export. So the government has to help us in this. We need to export it so that it will help farmers.
Export to another country.
Authorities in the West African nation say they are creating a fruitful environment for industries to spring up, producing different products in different sectors of the economy. The Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development says it also has plans to provide solar-powered cold rooms in Kano State in the country's north to enhance the preservation of tomatoes. That should bring a turnaround for tomato preservation in Nigeria, saving the country from losses and increasing its foreign exchange earnings through exports. Tassim Akende, CGTN Jos.